Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Oh, God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pay. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. So far, Sunday afternoon, going to the Kansas City. Laugh about it, shout about it, when you got to choose. Every way you look at this, you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? Our nation turns its lonely eyes on you. Oh, what's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Jolton Joe has left and gone away. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. That's the live version of Mrs. Robinson. I've got like an MTV live thing album. Good song. It's Planet Coaster's fucking theme tune. Always reminds me of Mrs. Robinson. I don't know why. I do know why. It's the whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like, well, here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you can know. Whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven knows a place for those who pray. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do, 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 do. You know what? I would actually play Charles Gambino. I did last time. But, funnily enough, when I played the Charles Gambino song Redbone last time, it actually blocked the VOD in Canada, the United States, and Mexico. Nowhere else. Just the northern United States for some... Just the northern American continent for some reason. I don't know why. I got to edit out. YouTube's fucking auto-remove song feature actually worked for the first time ever on that VOD. So now you can watch it if you're in the US, which is good. Never usually works. I usually try and use it because... so I can monetize the VODs. Because, you know, it'd be nice to make a bit of money. And it never works, but it worked. Thankfully, this time. Anyway, if you're in an audition for an MCR tribute band, I think you'd have to... When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. And he said, son, when you grow up, and something, the something of the something... You're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make us citizen out of you. Because we'll make them pay for the things that they did. I don't know them very well. Unsurprisingly, I did actually used to like MCR quite a lot. I still do like them. Not as much, but I am definitely. I like a lot of music. I like a lot of music. I quite like Vampire Money. Good song, Vampire Money. Oh, thank you, I am Paul McCartney. Will you be the savior of the broken, the beaten and the down? Anyway, Planet Coaster. I've been looking to play this for a little while, and there's a reason I wanted to do this on a stream. You see, the thing I have a problem with as a thing, I'm not a very creative person from scratch. That is, I'm very good at putting ideas, doing ideas that other people like. Okay, let's say I'm a director, not a writer. Shall we say? I'm good at taking something and making a thing out of it that's good, but I'm bad at coming up with the idea in the first place. And that's the problem I have with a game like this. Because City Skylines is kind of, a lot of it is about actually the city working, and the kind of theming is secondary. In this, the theming isn't secondary, the theming is most assuredly number one. And there is my shitty man. So, basically, I want you lot to tell me what to do, really. I'm going to choose, I am going to choose this delicious one. I don't actually know how to say that, but, Stream Park, there we go. I'm going to start here, and I actually want to just know what to do, because I'll say, I'm a figured out idea incubator, that's sure, yeah. I'm not doing the management side, fuck it. But it is that, I am very bad at coming up with ideas initially. But I'm very good at putting ideas down. I'll say, I'm a director, not a writer. Oh, there we go, okay. I actually don't know the controls of this at all. I barely played, I haven't played this. I never really played Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. It's easy, with these games, they're definitely games I respect quite a lot. But they've never ever been games I played quite a lot because of that sort of creative. I did notice that I am in Dan's YouTube panel looking like a grumpy. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate the inclusion. But you know what she got wrong? I wouldn't be on the roller coaster in the first place. Take that, Rebecca. Take that. Fuck. Anyway. Oh, sad. They showed like a nice little river thing in the fucking preview, and I don't have it here. I don't like this. The park boundary actually goes out to here now. I think it used to only be in this little script bit in the middle, and they just expanded it. But I don't know. I don't know quite what to do. So, okay, come on, throw ideas at me. Babies. Something that looks like Firewatch. Oh, there's not many opportunities for rides in Firewatch, to be perfectly honest with you. You know what, I do plan to do the facade thing like this now. I do want to make a replica of Disneyland in this at some point, and I probably will do that myself in my spare time. I'll customize, forget. I don't know why they default to blueprint. No, yeah, it's funny in this because the monorail, the monorail is so like not even sort of it's not even sort of like paying homage to Disney monorail. That is a full-on. I'm surprised they're not being sued. Disney monorail design. That is the Mark 7 Disney monorail design. Why do I know it's called the Mark 7? Because I'm a twat. I do like you can make the Disney monorail, and then they've got the good old steam train, which is basically the Disney steam train. And actually, the reason I stopped playing, I didn't play this in the alpha, is because the transport rides were in the alpha, and transport rides are very important to me as a person. That isn't the right button. That is the right button. There we go. Guinness Factory theme park. God, Area 51. I mean, it's not really the desert, is it? It's a bit of a nice place, isn't it? Look at this nice place. There's a fucking lake there. The world ends over there. We'll ignore that. You can't see my mouse because I haven't enabled it. Good for me. Good one. Let me fix that. I've got show mouse turned on actually, and there. No, it is showing the mouse. Okay, good. Make Disney. Oh, I'm not gonna make Disney. It takes too long. It'll take way too long. Like, because making Disney, like, it'll be me meticulously going on Google Earth and like copying everything. Like, that is very long and boring and meticulous. That's something I'm just gonna do when I don't want anything else to do. North Korea. But mountain rides. Well, mountain rides are a thing. Mountain rides are a thing. Yeah. American Industrial Medieval. I mean, you've got to... Right, obviously, I'm limited to what's in the base game. I'm not going to get any sort of, like, what is it? Fucking additions. And obviously, in the base game... Oh, jeez. God, I said large clock tower. It wasn't joking, was it? Jesus. Let me have a clock on. Oh, it does. It does have a clock and all. Oh, how nice. How very nice. Ooh, tropical. Oh, that's a very nice looking house, isn't it? Oh, because you can build that from scratch, can't you? They're all the posts now, yeah. Oh. But you have to, like, a basic theme would be good. Obviously, it's something I can work with the game's tools, and something that won't take forever to make anything detailed out of. Because it can do detailed, I just, you know, Did I get the Thrill Seeker edition? This is a review copy, mate. I don't know. I don't know. I don't listen. Oh shit. Oh, Control Z works. Oh, nice. I don't ever listen to video game soundtracks. It's not a thing I do. Oh, this only has one entrance. I noticed the other part, like the desert one, has two when you start it up. If I have one criticism about this game as well, it is the fact that the pathing system, the actual like drawing paths, isn't very good. It's not terrible, but I wish it'd be a bit more like it's going around. I wish you could draw them. It'd be a bit nicer. Oh god, yeah, you know that'll take too long. Big Lake, Christmas Wonderland. I can't make it snow, unfortunately. Cyberpunk, like Tron, Medieval. Well, you know, I like the idea of a mountain. Ooh, that gives me an idea. My phone buzzed. That gives me an idea. I could make a big fucking mountain. I could build all the rides. I could build everything in the mountain. Like, one of the things I did, right, is... Yeah. God, this... Okay, when the Minecraft server was still a thing, the Nike Minecraft server, on the survival world, we basically had towns. We had multiple towns with different styles, and different rules for each town. So basically people could come on and they could kind of play it however they wanted, but in the same world. So if they wanted to move from playing it as kind of like a hardcore survival, like no protection thing, to a protected area where you were just friendly and trading, you could just move. It was nice, there were train stations and all that. I could actually walk from place to place if you wanted to. But one of the places that was requested was a dwarven fortress. And I spent a very, very long time, over several weeks, making a world-height mountain in Minecraft using, like, world edit and the paintbrush tools and everything. It took fucking forever, because I was painstakingly trying to make it look natural. I was looking at a lot of reference, like, models of mountains, and I was on Google Earth, and I was on fucking, like, GeoFound. I was looking at how, like, the ridges formed and how everything flowed, and I was trying to model it all, I was smoothing all. It took fucking forever. It took fucking forever. And, like, I couldn't generate it, and I had to build it all from scratch. It took fucking forever. Oh my god. And then I had to go around manually and fill in all the holes so no one would fall in, because the inside was hollow. And but then, by the time I built it, I got someone to build a big Dwemer entrance, so I decided to close the server because no one was using it. Except like fucking 5 people, but you know, you're paying fucking £100 a month for 5 people. So that would be cool. Making sort of a big mountain. You can have a roller coaster around it and in it. Ooh. Can I demolish this thing? Well, no, I'd like them to see the mountain. I'd like the mountain to sort of hear them see it. Yeah. The part goes back to here. So I can have the mountain sort of like the peak here. And you sort of come in. I can have sort of stuff up it. That'd work. That'd work. Make a hell thing pop. Well, I can put hell on. Actually, how far can I dig down? I actually don't know how to play the game very well. How the fuck do I... There it is, terrain. Good. I know what I'm doing. How deep can I go? That's what she said. Jesus. It's been a massive hole. Been a massive fuck off hole. Bloody hell. That's the... Wait, buddy, that's pretty deep. Okay, I can build hell as well. I could do that. Oh, look, you can see all the repeating textures. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. Okay, I can build myself some... Oh, shit. Oh, I can build myself hell. That is something I can do. Ooh. And another way this sort of works is that you can... I can very nicely make a mountain in this, because this has very nice terrain sculpting tools. Which I think... Having the good terrain sculpting tools in this has made other things suffer. It's definitely sort of, oh shit. Like, the pathing and the roller coasters and stuff. They're not as good as they probably could be. Not that they're bad in any way, but, you know, they could be better. Okay, cool. Right. Okay. So. Now the problem here is the biggest thing I can do is that. Which means I have to paint the mountain. And if it's anything like the time I did it in Minecraft, which I have to paint up and then basically make spikes from each side and then fill in that. Oh. Actually, I'm going to put on music in the background because this is definitely one of those. Ooh. Okay, we're going to vote. Oh, where I said where? You're going to vote. You. Not you specifically, but anyway. What genre? We can either do hip-hop. We can do blues. We can do blues rock. We can do other rock. Or 80s pop. There. Good. Oh shit. That's just a big fuck off rock, innit? I like that though, like if I aim it, like it's wherever I click initially is where it draws. And then it sort of attaches to that point. That is quite nice actually. I can work on that. Oh fucking mountain. God, it took me so long. No kidding, it took me so long to make that mountain. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Oh. Oh. You're kidding. You're kidding that that's the world height. You're kidding me. You are shitting me that that is the world height. It's smaller than the fucking hill. That's very annoying. The mouse cursor is delayed. I don't know what I want to do about that. Rock, 80s, rock, blues, rock. Hippity hop. Compare it to a person. I can't pick up and drag people, can I? I mean, I'm not saying it's not big. It's a pretty big thing, but at that, it's a hill, not a mountain. You know. Make the base lower, yeah. But I mean, I could make this all lower, but then you're going to have to walk down from the entrance, and that kind of defeats the point of the mountain, isn't it? You're going down to walk up again. It ruins the illusion, really, isn't it? I want a big fuck-off mountain, is what I do. I'm not playing Childish Gambino. It'll block the stream in America. Like, because I'm fine playing music normally, because playing music normally usually just disables monetization, but for some reason Childish Gambino stuff, it was just like, it's blocked in 3 countries, which have some of your largest audiences. And I was like, okay, right. I want the VODs to be, you know, watchable. I don't mind if I don't make money off them, but I want the VODs to be watchable. Dig down. Yeah, I can't dig down. No, I can't dig down. Let's see, if I dig down, that's the thing. If I dig down, that's what I'm saying. The entrance is still going to be here. So you're going to walk in. You'll see the top of the mountain there, but you won't get the sky. And you have to walk down, and it's it completely ruin. Ooh, or it could be on a bridge. Ooh, that could work. If it's a bridge. That's not a terrible idea. So like have the path on a big fuck off bridge over a massive kind of ravine thing to go on. Yeah, that could work. Okay, that works. Is the game worth £30 if you're into this kind of game? Yeah, it's a very good version of this kind of game. If you're not into this kind of game, probably not. I mean, you'd know if you want to buy it by now, wouldn't you? I mean, I wouldn't have bought this game if I hadn't got a press code. Not because it's a bad game. It's one of the best games made this year. But it's not the kind of game I play that much. I'm not really big into my simulation kind of management style games. It's just not the kind of game I play very much, unfortunately. Like hell under the bridge. That could work. That could work. Go full strength class. Yeah. I wouldn't mind like a big fuck off drawbridge, like Like, the thing is, what I like about this terrain deformation is that looks really cool, even though it's not something I've really textured or anything like that, you know. God, it's gonna take a long time to fucking lower this entire park. Can I not make them... Ooh. Ooh, rocks. What's that? Ooh. That's a nice rock texture. Sand. What's that? It doesn't say. It doesn't have tool to... Ooh. Oh, like sort of like dried grass. Oh, auto. Oh, that's quite nice. Auto paint. Is there no... Also, I'm not a fan of the water in this. I don't like it just being a thing you just plop. I like water with physics. Like, you know, I suppose it fits in with the theme. You know, if you want to make a waterfall, you use the effects and you use the splashes and you make it all manually. But frankly, like, that's one of the downfalls of this game as well. Like, because it's very, very detailed. But for a lot of stuff, there's no option to just do stuff. And, you know, a lot of times you don't want to have to bother. If you want to make a waterfall, it shouldn't be a 20-minute process for a lot of people. A lot of people don't want to bother, and that puts a lot of people off it, annoyingly. It puts a lot of people off. Is there no way to... Is there no way to just make a bigger... Ooh, roughen. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really nice. Is there no way to make it have a bigger brush? Oh, wait. Plant foundation. Ah, that could be quicker. That could be quicker. It's not digging, it's just flattening it then. Okay, that could work. That'd be quicker. Cool. Okay. Yeah, Roller Coaster World has some nicer water, I think. Well, it doesn't look as nice, but it definitely is. Like, it's physics-based. It's nice. Physics-based water's nice. I mean, like, City Skylines did it quite well. And I would like it in this. And obviously, the NPCs in this don't react to the water. And I feel like something might fix in a patch. I feel like they might have a water update or something. And they're the kind of devs who seemed that it would do that. Look, I feel like even, you know, obviously, they've worked on, you know, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 expansions, so they did Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 and stuff like that. And, you know, I feel it's distinctly possible they could release a traditional style expansion. You know, that's like, hey, this is like a water expansion. It's got a water park ride. It's got proper water. And, you know, because this doesn't have any really water rides either. It is definitely one of the downfalls. But, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they just released an expansion pack. And it's nice to use the word expansion pack for once, rather than DLC. Obviously, it would be DLC, but it would be a traditional style expansion pack. And I feel I wouldn't put them past doing that. This is taking ages. Can this go any lower? Oh, fuck, it can. Oh, not much lower. Okay, that's cool. I'll just flatten it all to that, and I'll build upon that. Holy shit, yeah. Make a coaster to hell. Once you get up, you can never leave. Oh my god, I should totally do that. Then down there, I'll just put like a bunch of sins, like gluttony and shit. I'll put like a donut shop. Just have it Homer. Have a Homer there. Have a Homer Simpson. Don't know how long the stream will be, by the way. I'm expecting it to be a while, because, you know, it'll take a while to do anything in this fucking game. Which is a positive and a negative of the game. Because sometimes you don't necessarily want to have to faff around for 20 minutes doing something simple. But obviously, you know, control's nice. It is much faster now than it was, but fuck, it's still taking ages. Just give me a bigger brush. Why is there no bigger brush than this? Like, plant the surface. Oh, that's cool. Sort of angle it like at that surface you want, for example, and say flatten. Oh, that's nice. Well, then you can build a wall off that. Oh, that's really nice. That's really cool. I like that. Flat foundation. Cool. It's really nice. It's really smooth to do it as well. The frame rate fucks off a bit when I'm doing it, but it's fine. It's actually it's running at 40 for me, but I'm at 40p, so everything runs at 40. It's taking 5 minutes. I'm not trying to dig a hole, I'm trying to dig out the entire park. It's taking me 5 minutes to do this, it means it'll take me an hour to do everything else. So it is taking a while, actually. I'm making a mountain, but I need to dig out a hole first for the mountain to go into, because that's the world. Because the world height is that. I don't know why the world height is so low. Like, that feels like that's even lower than Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Although it's hard to tell, obviously the scale's different. I don't know why you'd impose such a low height limit. I feel like in a game like this, you know, you'd want a ridiculously high roller coaster or something. I don't like the idea of having to dig down to, you know, have something tall. Alright, just give me a height limit. Come on now, give me a bigger height limit. Don't be a unreasonable game. It took you 3 hours total. Okay, good. I will have a hell ride. I wonder how that'd work. Because I just have to make the exit, like, onto a path that only... Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. See how that works. This looks stupid. Yeah, it's almost like I'm in the process of making it, baby. Yeah, they may expand it. It's out now. It's not in beta. It's released. Frankly, if they're gonna do it, they should have done it before the game was out. I feel with a game like this, it's very easy to not criticize it, but I feel it's important to. Because this isn't the second coming of Jesus Christ. This is a game with many problems, like all the games. I've not ordered Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. I have not yet. No. I don't see things when they're out. Usually, I wait a couple of. Well, for a big film, I'll wait a week or two for it to be a bit quieter, because I don't like going to a crowded movie theater. I did see Suicide Squad on. I saw the midnight release of Suicide Squad actually, because I like myself some Batman, and I was awake anyway. So I just went and saw it, and there was a load of people dressed as characters, and it was fun, and it was cool. And I watched it, and the movie was shite, and I hated everything. There's the whole I did before. I saw Arrival as well. Arrival was very good. You should fucking... You see, I get annoyed because I do some movie reviews on Twitter, but obviously Twitter is a very temporary form of media. And it's not something you can search through, really. I mean, you can, but, you know, it's not like... I can't tag it with, like, movie review necessarily. Well, I could with a hashtag, but, you know. It's not really made for that. I've been tempted to come up with a better solution, but at the same time, I don't really... Like, I'm not a good writer, and I don't really like making... like stuff for that. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, Arrival was very good. It was weird. It's a movie. It's worth seeing. Whether you like it or not is a different thing. You might hate it, but it's even if you hate it, it's still worth seeing. It's one of those just worth experiencing it, really. It's interesting, at the very least. Don't dig it all out, just the entrance, then you can illuminate it yourself. I don't know what you mean, illuminate it myself. I'm trying to build a mountain here. Jesus, I need to dig it all out to build the mountain. Arrival made you tear up. I mean, the problem with Arrival is I kind of called what was happening, like, not far into the film. And then when it had the big reveal, and it was like, oh, it's a big reveal. I was like, I figured it out, mate. That's still interesting. What's the best film of 2016 so far? You know, actually, hang on, I'm just gonna... Street Cat Named Bob's very good as well, as was, oh god, I've got a fucking load of ticket stubs here. Like, I see a lot of movies. I see a lot more movies than I play games, and I'm a lot more into movies than I am games. How many... Hang on. Oh, let's just sort out the ticket stubs here. That is 2015, that is 15, that's 16, okay, so I've got 3 ticket stubs here from last year, because I started collecting last year. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I've seen 40 films this year in the cinema. And I don't particularly remember any of them being bad, aside from like fucking. Oh, actually, I do. I do remember a lot of them being bad. Jack Reacher Never Go Back was bad. Inferno wasn't particularly good. Cuba on the Two Strings is probably one of the best films I've seen this year. Legend of Tarzan was alright. I wasn't a big fan of Finding Dory. Jason Bourne wasn't very good, the new one. BFG was pretty good. Star Trek Beyond was pretty alright. Central Intelligence. Ghostbusters, awful. Resurgence? Independence Day Resurgence, that was alright. Warcraft, awful. Money Monster, alright. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, that wasn't very good. Bad Neighbors 2, that was alright. Bastille Day was shit. Civil War was pretty good. Huntsman was Batman v Superman, I've got 2 Batman v Superman ones here. Zootropolis was alright. High Rise was Allegiant, shit. Zoolander 2 was alright. Deadpool was pretty good. London Has Fallen. I like London Has Fallen quite a lot. Actually, Street Boat named Barbara was good. Daniel Blake was very good. The Accountant was very good actually. Doctor Strange was okay. Revenant was alright. Girl on the Train was pretty good. Deepwater Horizon was good. Miss Peregrine's Home. Children was very good. Hell High Water was very good. Magnificent Seven, that was pretty good. Cool and Interesting, excellent. Sausage Party was alright. David Brent Lyman's Row was pretty alright. It was a bit slow. Legend of Tarzan, surprisingly right. What else? Fuck it, I'll go through the end. Batman v Superman, yeah. God. There will not be a podcast tomorrow. Please look on Reddit for an update. There is a sticky post explaining what the podcast schedule is, for fuck's sake. Like, the amount of people get messaging me or like going to me on Twitter going, what's happening with the podcast? I can't find anything anywhere. It's like, have you even looked for more than 30 seconds? Because holy shit. Like, I get very annoyed on the internet because there is a consistent thing of people don't read things. Like, when we did an event on Nike TeamSpeak the other day, and I got a couple of tweets that were like, how do I take part? It said in the fucking image. Like, on the image, it was like, so one of that was actually, well, not that one. But I did actually, I think I explained in the tweet. Yeah, I did explain in the tweet. If you join the TeamSpeak, like, how do I take part? Like, you read. Or like, Steam messages. And what's the TeamSpeak IP? It's in the fucking, it's in the message. Oh my god. Anyway. Haven't done anything yet. Okay. I'm not making hell. This isn't hell. It's a mountain. I'm gonna make hell below the mountain, but first I need to make the mountain. God, effort, yeah. God, it's not even effort. Just look, man. Just look. It's not like hide them. Like, someone said, "Oh, what's happening?" Like, there's been several posts. Like someone put on the subreddit, "What's happening with the podcast? Where are they?" When there was a post, literally a day earlier, explaining. It's like, read. It's like, sorry, I don't use Reddit. What? Why are you saying on Reddit you haven't seen it anywhere if you didn't fucking check Reddit? Like, like, don't ask a question if you can't be bothered to look for the answer. It's insulting. Like, I'm not... The amount of people who, like, I'll say something, right, on Twitter, and they'll respond to me with, what's that? Google exists! Use Google! I'm not a search engine. Oh my god. No, not my own. It's just a mountain. I'm going to build a park inside a mountain. Ubisoft is changing the DLC policy to the same as Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, making it free? Like a timed exclusive? What do you mean? Cause I like how Rainbow Six Siege is DLC. I'm a big fan of Rainbow Six Siege. If you don't know, big fan of that game. I play it quite a lot. It's the only multiplayer game I've ever like got into and like I've bought skins for and stuff. I mean, you don't have to pay money for the skins, but it's something I put money into to support the DLC practices. It's kind of it's one of those games where it's very much like, what the fuck? Oh. Yeah, I don't like the water in this game. It does stuff like that. Because it's kind of fair DLC practices, and it doesn't bullshit you, and it's not pay to win, and it's just good. It's fair. Like, you can pay if you want some, like, fucking skins or whatever, but they don't do anything. And you can unlock pretty much all the skins by just playing the game and getting the in-game currency. But aside from that, you know, operators pretty cheap to buy, aside from the season pass ones, which are expensive to buy in-game, but you can get them without buying the season pass. The season pass just make it so you get them without waiting. You get them. It's good. It's good. I like it. See The Ordinary World starring Billy Joe Armstrong. I have not. Time-lapse the Planet Coaster would be good, actually. That's one of the things that... Oh, God. It's one of the things I kind of miss about... Oh, God. Oh, no. One of the things I kind of miss about just making videos rather than live streams, because you can, you know, something like this you can edit down. You know, it's one of the biggest criticisms of Dan's Planet Coaster videos is that, you know, why do we have to sit through all this? You know, could you just cut it down, blah, blah, blah. And there are actual legitimate, is that? Oh, good. It's just there now. I can't actually get rid of that. Okay, that's good. Right. Good. What the f... Apparently doesn't exist, that water. Great, yeah, good. My God. I can't do it. Okay, top tip, you don't actually have to use Reddit to go onto Reddit and look at, like, a sticky post. Like, the thing with Reddit that's quite nice is that, A, you don't need an email to make an account, B, you don't even need to make an account. Like, a lot of announcements we posted on Reddit and stuff. So, like, if you're curious about, like, something, or you're wondering what's happening to something or whatever, generally, there will often be something on the subreddit that explains it. So, it's quite easy if you're just curious, go on there and just, if it's not stickied or on the front page of r/nerdcube, just search it, it'll come up. The current Planet Coaster series from Dan is a lot more like City Skylines than it is Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which I think a lot of people were disappointed in, because they are definitely two different styles of video. And obviously some people like one more than the other. And obviously some people like this kind of slower, kind of longer style of City Skylines, and other people like the edited, kind of trim the fat version of Roller Coaster Tycoon. There's obviously arguments for both. The trim the fat version makes it a lot more accessible. Definitely, it's at times it can get boring if nothing much is happening, or it's something monotonous. That is a fair criticism. I'm not going to deny that. But at the same time, some people like long-form content, and they like seeing everything that you can do, and they like showing off how exactly it's built. And it's a difficult thing. Obviously, from an editing perspective, from an actual production perspective, also, it's a lot easier to not have to edit it down. You know, one of the things I quite liked about Roller Coaster Tycoon, which I recommended initially, was the idea of, because obviously Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, it was you could make your own banners and stick them in the game, and one of the things was you got people to make fan art and email to them. And I really liked that. I thought, oh, we could do that for this, but obviously the unfortunate thing was, since he's getting married, and since he was getting married, he got married, and he was off for a while, and he's making games and all that, he wanted to be a bit more ahead, so he couldn't necessarily do that. So yeah, it's a bit... Fortunately, the realism of YouTube now, you can't really do that necessarily. John does, and I'm very impressed John is able to, because it's very hard. For fuck's sake. 10 completes will make one plays episode. No, not necessarily. I mean, a plays is like maybe well, it depends. I mean, the current Planet Coaster ones, maybe, you know, 3 of them would be turned into a plays. Or sometimes even one of them. You know, a plays is, you know, often a 1 to 2 hour recording, or sometimes higher. But, you know, most of them will be 1 2 hours. They'll be edited down to, you know, 10 20 minutes. This is kind of relaxing. But yeah, no, it's definitely different kinds of content. There's arguments for both. I'm of the opinion that making it more accessible is best for the content, but obviously what's best for the content isn't necessarily what's best for the content creator, nor anything else. So, you know. How do you, John and Dan's work ethics compare? My work ethic is a lot like Dan's, although I have more time than Dan to do stuff. One of the issues Dan faces is that he's just doing a lot of stuff. He's trying to do a lot of stuff, and because he's trying to do a lot of stuff, it means often he has to, like, sometimes do something quicker than he might like to, or so forth. You know, like, if we had all the time in the world, all the completes would probably be edited, and everything would probably be edited, and it'd be, you know, all like the plays, but obviously the time doesn't exist. John will edit all his stuff. I think John's at a point where he hasn't yet got completely killed by it. What the fuck? Fuck's sake. Not to mention that obviously Dan is doing games development as well, and it's 3 channels as opposed to the 1. So there's definitely different stuff. I mean, my stuff is I'm mainly back end stuff. So sorry, I'm concentrating. Yeah, a lot of people enjoy that he uploads both. But often some of the arguments I see for the a lot of the people who like the long stuff unedited, they'd still like it if it was edited. But a lot of the people who don't like the stuff that's unedited probably would like it if it were edited. So there's definitely a thing there for it. But obviously that's not all of it. And as long as people like it, it doesn't really matter, does it, that much? Would you rather that your put my torch with a huge bash to comment all these? Cool. I have warm white LEDs. That's what I actually use. I just use cool white LEDs and turn them off. How come Dan has 3.5 million subs now, 15k? Wait, well, he doesn't. He has 2.5. And also, amazingly, I don't do much on YouTube, and it's not my job. And my channel's not really promoted. I don't ever promote my channel. I should. I've done like videos on many other YouTube channels that have a lot more subscribers, and I've never promoted my YouTube channel on any of them, and I'm a terrible shit. I'm terrible at promoting my own shit. Maybe it says something about me, but I don't really care that much. I'm not making. It's something I just do as a hobby, really. It's not my job, so it's not a priority. Don't need to worry about how many fucking subs I have, do I? I think I've got a fine amount as it is. I'm not against having more, but I'm quite happy with what I've got now, so it's not really an issue. Where did the Blues Rock go? Yeah, of course I can put music on. I'm being quite relaxed by just doing this. God almighty! I've done about 2/3 now, so I've got to build a goddamn mountain. How far back does this go? Oh, it goes all the way back there. Shit. Well, yeah, a lot of people, yeah, even if they do like it unedited, don't have the time to dedicate to it. That's one of the things John's had a problem with, because even though obviously it's edited, but it's still very long. And he often puts out 2 videos a day, so often, you know, from John, you'll have 2 hours of content a day, and a lot of people simply don't have the time to watch it. And for a lot of people, that actually means they just won't watch them. I've spoken to a lot of people who are like, yeah, you know what, I do like John, but I don't have time to watch his videos, so I don't. And it is definitely something that probably stumps his growth a little bit. But at the same time, does he? You know, he's got a very good, dedicated fan base. He's very respectful, and they're very nice, and they're very pleasant. And they might not be 2.5 billion. He's got a good number. He's living. You know, he's able to fucking survive off it, and it's his job, and he's got a good Patreon. So it doesn't really matter. He doesn't need more, does he necessarily? No one's ever going to scoff at more money, but you know, it's fine. Do I have a confidential email that someone could send a legit PR-related question? Generally, if you have a question, if you have a business question, like a proper one, business at Nerdcube, it's on the website. Don't send bullshit to that. Also, if you're a game developer, play my game at nerdcube.co. I will soon be setting up some other emails regarding like games dev and stuff. Some games dev related emails, like, you know, for like press literally contacting us. Obviously, if we're going to be putting more games out, we need a kind of, you know, code request PR thing. And you know, for like, I know a lot of people have been like, can I do internship and stuff? And I'd rather, obviously, there be a separate games email for games development stuff rather than business at Nerdcube, because that's for like the channel. I mean, John gonna stream sometime soon if he wants to. John's a very busy man. I'm busy, but I'm busy in a different kind of way. My work, I can like literally do my work while I'm doing this stream. And my thing is, I'm working 24 hours a day, but the work I'm doing 24 hours a day is sort of like in the background most of the time. Well, I say most of the time. Sometimes I am doing some more. A lot of times I'm some more specific, but for the most part, I'm a very flexible person. But if John wants to do it, that's fine with John. Happy to do more stuff with John. I've been doing more stuff with Hannah from the Yogscast recently. I was on I don't know if I was on 2 streams on the Yogscast Twitch channel. 2 Civ 6 streams with her and Calf. Yogscast Calfcast. Good old Caffer. I'll be honest, I don't really know anything about Calf. Nice man though. Worked at the Apple Store. Recent Yogscast member edition. I was just trying to do more stuff with that. I did stuff with Sips a while. I did a live stream with Sips. Okay, ages ago now. I was trying to do more stuff with them, because they're fun guys. And gals. Games to look forward to. I don't. You have to stand with me that I kind of like games if they come out and they're good. Aside from that, I don't get into them that much. Sounds a bit kind of backwards considering I'm in the games industry, but you know, I like Dishonored 2. I was kind of looking forward to it a bit, but I don't care that much about video games, to be quite honest with you. I like critiquing video games a bit more, because there's a lot more to critique about video game. Like I like films. I'm more interested in film than video games, frankly. But video games are more fun to critique because obviously the film, a lot of it's subjective. You know, even Suicide Squad, which I fucking thought was shit, a lot of people liked, and that's fine. But games are a bit more. There's some more objective points about how UI elements are done, how it's designed, and how it's structured for player interaction, and the length of it and the quality. And it's a lot more. It's interesting. Trying to watch my stuff with Hannah, but your schedule won't there. Yeah, and she's going to try and apparently put that as a... I did that down to a highlight thing. It is on the... If you go into the Yogscast Live, like, YouTube channel... Actually, if you go into mine... Hell, if you go into my YouTube channel, there's a playlist I've got, just if you scroll down a bit, stuff I'm in on other channels, and it's just a load of stuff I'm in on other channels, funnily enough. There's probably some stuff you haven't seen on there, ever, from some smaller channels you might not have heard of. Got on there, I've done some stuff, did some heists with some people. Are they birds? And yeah, there's the 2 streams I did with the Yogs. There's the stream I did with Sips is on there. I did a Payday 2 video with Kath, Chrissa and Hannah on Hannah's channel once. Interestingly, actually, I'm quite used to on YouTube channels, because I'm sure you all watch me. You know I'm quite an abrasive person. I swear quite a bit, and I have kind of a nasally, twatty voice, don't I? So I'm quite abrasive. And, you know, when I went on Sips's stream, I had a lot... They hated me. They fucking hated me. And they grew to, a lot of them grew to like me, but, you know, they hated me. Got a very hostile reaction from that lot. That's not Sim's fault or anything, I am quite an abrasive person. But Hannah and John's, I've got great reception from Hannah and John's audiences. As far as I see, not a single criticism. Or a single, you know, I hate this guy, or anything. You know, there's been a few where he's a bit annoying, but he's funny, or whatever. But, you know, it's quite nice. Quite nice. How stressful is the Nerdcube crew as a company? Nerdcube as a company, none of us are business people, so as a company, we're not very good at it. So that's stressful, though. Is the stream being really stuttery, or is it just the game? Should just be the game. The stream I'm looking at, it's not stirring. How many employees do we have? 6, including myself and Dan. It's Dan, me, Dan, Rebecca, Tracy, Watt, and Steve. Which are the 6 members of the Nerdcube company. I think Dan mentioned this on something, but he said, yeah, I had too many people to do jobs that didn't necessarily exist yet, so we are a bit overstaffed at the moment, but with games coming along, we are definitely filling up all the time. Although I'm not involved in games development, so fuck me. John does edit out me swearing, but even when I'm not swearing, I'm still quite abrasive. I have a very nasally, raspy, like kind of very nasally voice, which a lot of people don't like. I don't like it particularly, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. If you don't like it, well, you don't have to watch. Not forcing you to, not tying you to a chair and making you listen to me talk for 5 hours on end. Podcasts, top tier podcasts, yeah. Oh, I can't wait for the next podcast. Obviously, we're not doing one for the next 2 weeks. Or if we do, it'll be delayed. I don't know if we're doing one this week. Probably not. But it's distinctly possible we could do it on Thursday or Friday if scheduling allows. But, you know, don't get your hopes up for that. Same next week. There's a lot to talk about. Obviously, Grand Tour started since then. Trump has been elected, which is quite a big thing. The UK government passed a massive surveillance bill. A lot to talk about. A lot of things. I really don't like the water. I feel as far as I can tell, that's where the world border used to be, and it's right where the world border used to be. I think that's a bug. How long have I known Dan? Several years now. God, Eurogamer, I met Eurogamer years ago. I remember the same Eurogamer you met Martin, so I've known Dan as long as he's known Martin. It's a fairly long time, but everyone else at Nerdcube's known him longer, obviously. The Irish Liverpool job, that's right. Where is Dan's Monday big 1 billion view thingy? I think he put a video out for that, didn't he? I can't remember. Shit. I'm not involved in video scheduling. That's not something I do, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'll ask Dan that. I did mention the Grand Tour for the UK surveillance bill. But everyone else is, so. That's the sad thing with that UK surveillance bill. It's like just went right under the radar and nobody's really discussing it. But it is at the back of everyone's mind, unfortunately, and everyone else, and it's been done very quietly. That's why it didn't spring to mind at first, because it is just it's happened quietly without anyone really noticing. And then it was like, oh my god, that was passed. And I was like, oh god, that was. That's a big deal that was passed. Shouldn't have been. Oh god, I'm nearly done. I think just a little bit more, and then I'll be good with this sort of base. Okay. Oh shit. It's quite the drop, isn't it? Ooh-yeesh. I read this had the thingy. Am I from Northern Ireland or the Republic? I'm from the Republic, the true island, the people's island. None of those dirty British from. I'm from Dublin, the capital, in fact. Inchicore. Northern Ireland, Jesus. You watched the stream where you met John last night? Yes, it was good. That. What exactly does it mean, this event? Well, the UK government has passed a bill. I don't know the full details of it, but it basically gives them... It is the strongest surveillance bill ever passed in a democracy, apparently. It, essentially allows... requires all UK service providers to store everyone's browsing history for up to a year, and UK government can access it. They need a warrant to access it, but it requires them to store all their top-level browsing history for a year. And there was a bunch of other things I can't actually strictly remember. I'd look it up. It's definitely very important. You should look it up if you want more information on it. I'll do more research on it for when we do the podcast. But until that point, I'd rather not. I don't know that enough about it really to talk about it at great detail. So I will not for the time being. Obviously, since it's an ISP level, a young Nita mode will not help you. So all that weird porn you've been looking at, that's right, I'm looking at you. Well, they won't know about it. Obviously, they still need a warrant. It's not exactly, you know, they still need a warrant. So if it's terrible, but it's not. Could be worse. You know, they still need a warrant to do it. And obviously, if you're not literally suspected of a crime, then it's not going to be an issue. And obviously it's going to be hard for them to get warrants to do that because it's quite a big thing. You know, it's the same way like getting a warrant to search a house, you know. So that's not too big of a... Well, it is a big deal, but you know what I mean. Could be worse. Well, it's not private history, it's ISP based, so... if everyone just used Tor, they can't. Well, they can. They can still. They can see where you're getting packets from. I mean, obviously, if you're going through like multiple VPNs and all this, then I mean, you're still getting packets from that server. How detailed that information is, I don't know, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. Frankly, like, you don't need to worry about that as a you don't need to protect yourself from that as a person, because frankly, you're not gonna get a warrant served to you, frankly, unless you're doing something you think you'd get a warrant for. Is your website not Firefox friendly? I've had that a lot, that my website's not Firefox friendly, and me and the web dev have like tried several times to duplicate people's issues, and we've never been able to duplicate people's issues with Firefox. So obviously we can't fix it if we don't know what's causing it, or we can't see what's doing it. So I don't know why it does that, but it doesn't. It's just a bit buggy with Firefox. I don't quite know why. I think it might be something to do with other extensions. I'm not entirely sure. Does Ireland have compulsory military? No, it doesn't. Why would that? What? Why would that be a thing? I know Finland does. Ireland doesn't. God no. Ireland's doesn't really. It's very basic military. They work with NATO peacekeeping forces. How did I become Dan's PR person? I ran the subreddit for ages before he hired me. And he hired me because I was doing a good job on the subreddit, and I'd just done a bunch of other stuff with him before that as well as the subreddit. And when he had the money, he hired me. So that's literally it. Yeah, I do have a website. It doesn't have anything on it. It just aggregates my links. Because it's much easier to go to mattophobia.com to find any of my links. You know, it's nice to have a thing that aggregates all my links. That's all I wanted for. PR. Yeah, I get. You know when people ask my job, I've had this a few times recently where, like, I was in Starbucks yesterday. And I got a coffee with like 6 shots in it. And they looked at me and went, 6 shots? And I went, yeah, I'm tired. I've been up since 4. Like, up since 4? Why? It was like, it's work. I was like, what? Work's required to get up at 4. It's like, well, you know, I'm not required to get up at 4. But I was up at 4. So what you do is like, I don't know what to tell. What do I say? Like, I'm not really PA, and I'm not really... I'm PR, but I'm not just PR. And I'm kind of a PA, but I'm not just PA, and it's a lot of, yeah. The adverts on the NoCube site. What advert? There is no advert on the NoCube site. Have I ever watched SNL? I watched the SNL, like, fucking like Trump sketch, like the debate things. But I'm not a fan of SNL. Not a fan of the things. And I do have a personal Patreon. I do. I made it just to like help fund like live streamy stuff. Like because I did like a Sims 3 live stream, and I bought all the DLC for the Sims 3 to do a couple of live streams in the Sims 3. Because it wouldn't have been something I would have bought if I wasn't doing it for live streams. Just want to put that as there. I forget to promote stuff. I don't really care that much, to be honest. So it's nice to get a piece. I'm not going to stick my nose up to extra money, am I? Just say PR manager, no one will ask. But yeah. PR representative, this is true. Well, title doesn't really matter, frankly. Too much. So what is it? It's not really something we've thought about that much, because it never really mattered. PAR? Public assistant? I don't know. PRR. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's just ban that person. Good. Customer service representative. Maybe he'd been in the military. God, no. It seems to be only the Scandinavian countries in Europe that actually have military service. I don't know why. I'm kind of against military service as a concept. But I get the idea of it, but I still don't like it. Oh, God. Right. Basic shapes coming together a bit. I mean, got the pockets that's there, but I don't think I'll push it back to there. Or if I need to, I will. Does the chat have a moderator? Several. You never seem to get the YouTube ad. Yet when an embedded video does not have the pre-rolls. So when you watch them on the website, you will not get the pre-rolls. You will get the like little pop-up ads at the bottom, but there won't be the pre-rolls. So if you watch a video through the website, it's a bit counterintuitive, because if you watch a video through the website, we're actually paying for the hosting of the website, not the video, but the website. So if anything, using the website, you're costing us money. Seems a bit counterintuitive. I mean, if you want to actually support, the channel monetarily and stuff, A, use Patreon, or B, watch through YouTube with ad block off. Would you play Planet Coaster VR if it exists? Well, if it had a VR mode, obviously you wouldn't play it in VR. Well, actually. See, the idea of what I'm doing, painting with a... Oh, you know what? That could work. Planet Coaster VR, where you could actually change your scale, the size you are, and just lay stuff with the thing. Oh, actually, that could work really well, actually. Yes! Because I've always thought about the idea that, like, it'd just be a VR mode to ride the roller coasters. But no, you could do the entire game in VR and it would still work. Ooh, I would. And again, I wouldn't put them past doing it, because, they did Elite and all that. They know how to do VR. Am I going to play Fallout 4 VR? I mean, I'll give it a go, but it's going to be shit, isn't it? I mean, it'll be cool to see stuff in VR, but it's a first-person shooter. It's an open-world RPG first-person shooter. It's gonna... That's shit for VR, just inherently. Like, VR, you have to... Like, there's not a game VR works with very well. It's not a game I expect it to work with very well. You're the next to Russia. Well, frankly, if Russia attacked, I don't think you all being trained will probably help very much. Unfortunately. HGC standing or sitting? I'll be standing. You'd go in an area, I could see you being in an area, and like this, I could see me standing with a controller and actually painting that out. And changing my scale, and you could do what you could do in Google Earth VR, where you can change your scale with a flick and go to human scale really easily. That would work really well. And actually building roller coasters, because there's actually a game, I can't remember what it's called, it's made by the same guys who made Rust. A guy's mod. It's kind of like Minecraft, but you can build like little roller coasters in it as well, and you actually draw them out. And that's really fun to do. You can ride them, and God, this is just more advanced than that, basically. simulate. Oh, this is shit, isn't it? Simulate like a little theme park thing. Fair use. Well, fair use is fair use regardless of who it is, isn't it? Like, you can't say how does fair use work. It's fair use is a... I mean, our sort of policy for reuse of content is don't re-upload the videos. If you make a compilation of something, don't monetize it. If you use a clip in a video, like if you lose here's a clip from Nerdcube and it's a short clip or whatever, like for example if like fucking IGN or whatever, like we want to use this clip from your Fallout 4 video in a little roundup, like just credit. Really? It's just if it's a video just with clips from a Nerdcube video in, just don't monetize it. It's fine. How did I begin working with the Nerdcube subreddit? Dan tweeted out a link. I saw it. It didn't have a theme. I went, I'll do a theme, and there we go. I like doing themes. I'm redoing the subreddit banner at the moment. The actual snooze. I'm updating them all. But I rearranged them. So I put Rebecca where What is now, and I shimmied everyone else around a little bit as well. So because obviously I wanted Rebecca and Dan to be together. So when I made that banner initially, they weren't dating for now. So I'm never married. So I want to represent that, but I need to do the hover animation, and that takes ages. Like I've drawn them all, and I've redone all the text and everything like that. But doing the actual when you hover, that's a lot harder to do. Can I? How the fuck can I fill? Is there a way to just fill this in? No. We'll find a surface. Yes, that'll work. Just a way to fill it in a bit. No, it won't. Okay, no, ever. Chisel. Ooh, maybe that would have worked. Oh, fuck it. How's What going to be shot with a Nerf gun? Well, he's not, is he? That's the point. After redoing all those animations. So we're going to have to redo animations, obviously. I'll have to figure out what the animation for Dan Rebecca is. I'm going to have to come up with a new animation for What. And I'd quite like a new animation for just Tracy, Steve, and I as well. Just because I'm updating everyone else's, so I kind of feel I should. It'd be nice to, really. So if I want to do anything with music, I'm a bad writer. I say this is why I'm doing this. I'm bad at... You give me someone else a song, I can play it for you pretty well. I can learn it and play it, and I can understand it, and I have good rhythm and all that. But I'm bad at creating stuff from scratch. Like, I'm a bad writer, and I'm a bad... if you give me a starting point, I can go from there pretty well. But, like, I'm just bad at, like, the initial idea stuff. You know, I've got, like, now people set the mountain, I've got loads of ideas involving a mountain. But it's the initial thing I'm bad at, and that's, like, I'm not good at songwriting for that reason. Oh, Crash Tycoon is not a kid's game. I do have a music channel, I'll never use it though. Look, right. Make the basic shape of a mountain, and then I'll chisel it all, and I'll figure it all out, right? Just shh. 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 Is there no way, is there no way to do this a bit faster? Like, that's just building out. Like, I want to actually fill this in. Ugh. Why is this not... Why can I not have a massive brush? Like, it's really annoying. Taking his top hat? What, as a cowboy hat? Come on now. And he'd never take his hat off. Be realistic. Come on now. Should be me swearing. Might do that. See, it's a bit annoying with the swearing thing, because... I mean, if you've been here for the past, like... However... How long I've been doing this so far. Oh, God, an hour. I haven't really sworn. I don't swear that much as a person, and sometimes I don't necessarily want that to be what I'm known as, because I feel it's a bit undermining. It paints you as very two-dimensional, doesn't it? And it puts a lot of people off. Where in fact, like as I am now, I'm not really swearing or anything like that. So often I don't want to, but at the same time, it's funny in a lot of ways, and it's what a lot of people know me as. So it's a hard balance to strike. I'm not trying to push it too far, but at the same time, I don't want to completely get rid of it. So, but then I want, like on Twitter, I do. On Twitter, I swear a lot, which is why my banner is representative of that. But it's necessarily Twitter isn't necessarily representative of my entire personality. Oh, I listen to the Planet Coaster soundtrack. I don't care about the soundtracks. Like, I don't listen to the soundtracks. I don't care. It's a nice soundtrack. It's in the background. I'll listen to it in the background because that's how it's meant to be listened to. I'm not going to sit and listen to it while I listen to music that's actually made to be sat and listened to. I plan to make a roller coaster inside the mountain. That's exactly what I plan to do. And around the mountain. That's not like a mountain, does it? I mean, you can see vaguely what I'm going for, can't you? Like, ooh. Like, oh, for God's sake. Like, you can see vaguely the idea I have. Like, can I get rid of this path? Can I build off it? Oh, I can. How far can I delete? To there. Okay, that's right. I'm just going to delete that. I cannot delete that by assuming I'm... What's the entrance? Where the fuck's the entrance live? This is another problem with the game. It's a bit... like... Where do I find it? Where... Actually, I'll build a bridge off this. I'll put the entrance somewhere else. It's not hovering in the air. It just the swearing just put people off. Which is again, I like why I try to avoid it. At the same time, I think it's definitely funny in context. But a lot of people happen to take stuff out of context, which means they only focus on that, which means it's painted you two-dimensional. Which I was like, I don't not expect that, and I'm not telling people off for that or anything. That's how anything works. But obviously, it's important. I think it's important to try not to emphasize that I don't do that all the time, and try not to overdo it, because then it does definitely paint. Then you start painting yourself as two-dimensional. It could work as a big twisted tree. It could, but I like the mountain idea. I want to build shit inside the mountain. Because I'll hollow out bits of the mountain. You see. I like building mountains. I like to build... I know vaguely how to build myself some mountains. So, so, you know, when you do stuff like that, because you notice the texture. You notice when you step back, you can see all the repeating bits of texture, and it gets very, it becomes really obvious. I can't wait till we get to a point in games where that isn't a thing. Well, when you're doing something like this, the texture's actually being randomly generated. It's not a, obviously we're not at that point yet, but I feel we might be in the next sort of like 5-10 years. Very excited for that time, because it's one of my biggest pet peeves. People can get too sensitive. Yeah, me being banned is a joke. It's not sensitive with the swearing. It's like, I've never found people to be sensitive of me swearing, but the attitude puts people off. Is the difference? The swearing isn't what offends people. I found it's the attitude, the angry attitude, which is involved with the swearing, which a lot of people get annoyed by. What do my parents think of my job? Well, they're fine with it. It's all right. My parents are very much a do what you want kind of people, so. Dan always over-exaggerates the fact you're goth punk in his videos. No. I mean, visually, I've got kind of the floppy emo styley hair, I guess, but that's about it. I wear black. A lot of it. That's about it, though. I'm not in any other way. I don't really listen to like fucking emo music or whatever. Not really into metal or anything. That's it. You become a character. Is Terraforming in this game laggy? Yeah, it's just a bit laggy. And the mic I'm using now, I'm using a Mod Mic 4. A little headset mic on the side of my headphones. But the actual mic I use, like for like podcasts and stuff, is a Rode NT2A. It's a nice little mic, but I'm not using it like at the moment. It gets in the way. It never used to be a problem, but ever since I got like 3 monitors and another computer, it's just I have to have it so far off to the side, and there's very little space for it that it'll get in the way of something, whether it be a monitor or my hand, or it'll just be it should be in the way, you know. And obviously, if I lean back, like I'm leaning back a bit now, like, you know, so it means I have a bit more freedom of movement with this. It's very heavy. It's broken my desk several times. I had to buy a replacement desk because it fucking broke my desk because it's so heavy. I don't like Paramore. I don't like that kind of music really. I like blues. I like blues. I like blues rock. I like kind of classic rock. I like jazz. I like soul. I like hip hop. Kind of 90s, 80s hip hop. Not really into rap, but like hip hop, which I think is like it's kind of a bit more. I think hip hop is the equivalent to like rap. Like if you have like rap and hard and gangster rap, and then hip hop would be the equivalent. Like hip hop would be the equivalent to blues, and gangster rap would be the equivalent to metal, and then like rap would be the equivalent to just rock. You know, if you're gonna. I think that's how I'd put it anyway. How long is this live stream going on for? No idea. I don't plan these out. Come on now, what you take me for? I should do these casually, man. What do I think of my representation of my work? Because it is very, very, very grumpy. I am in it. I'm a very grumpy man in the pitch. Should you get a Vive on Black Friday? No. No. Unless you have a decent amount of disposable income, you can afford the games. Because as well, you're not paying just £800 for the Vive. The games are expensive for it as well. Like, fuck. Like, I get all my games codes. You know. And I work in the games industry. And I can... Even then, I can barely justify it. Like, I work in the games industry. I talk about it a lot. And I get all my games for free. And even then, I can barely justify the expense. You know, it takes up a lot of space. It's very expensive. And frankly, like... I love it, but I don't play it all that much. And for something that costs that much money, I should be getting more use out of it than I do. And for something that's taking up so much space in my office, I should get more use out of it, but I don't. And it's definitely something that needs more work, and it's very good, but I'd wait if I were you. I'd wait, I think. What kind of mic would I recommend? I don't just most mics are gonna be decent, just in your price range. Jesus, like I can't really recommend you a mic. Most mics will be fine. Just a good quality mic, you know. Rode make good mics, a bit more expensive. Or something like I'm using now would be fine for a lot of people on YouTube starting out. You know, you don't need a fucking professional grade mic. As long as you sound decent enough quality, nobody really minds. Do I like Dan Bull? As a person? Yeah. I mean, as a musician-wise, like, I respect his music, but it's not kind of the kind of music I like, really. I don't really like that kind of crap. Any tips on how to avoid Black Friday discount haulers? I don't know, I don't shop on Black Friday. I don't. I just, if I need something, I'll generally just buy it. You have a Blue Yeti. Yeah, Blue Yeti is quite a popular mic, but like frankly, you can get a better mic cheaper. That's a bit easier to work with. The Blue Yeti is just definitely one of those brand name mics. You can get a good good quality mics cheaper than the Blue Yeti. But Blue Yeti is still a good mic. I'm not saying it isn't. Just, you know, shop around. Go to fucking, go to a music shop. Like, if you live in the north, Dawson's Music is very good. They have a bunch of mics. They're very helpful in there. I've put a lot of instruments around them. And at least the one in Liverpool, they've got a load of sort of DJ and musical equipment in there. And they'd be very helpful and courteous and all that. They have a load of mics in the shop as well, and they'll recommend you a mic and an audio. Because again, some mics require audio interfaces. You know, you're not just paying for the mic. Like my mic, it needs to go into an audio interface because it needs phantom power and it has XLR, so you could have an XLR audio interface. That's another £100, you know. Any advice for building your own computer? Well, no, Google it. Just look at a YouTube video. It's not hard. Yeah, Vive, the Vive isn't worth it. It's amazing, and I own one, and I'm happy and glad I own one, but it's not worth it. Dan will say it's worth it, but Dan's someone who makes games, like fucking videos of games for a living, and has a decent disposable income, you know. Like, it's not worth it to anyone, really, I don't think. You know, again, you need a really expensive computer to run this shit properly on. You know, I struggle, and I've got an amazing computer. It's not as simple of is it worth it, because it's very subjective of whether something's worth it, and frankly, I don't think it is, even as amazing as it is. I think you should wait until technology is better. It will, in the next 5 years, the price of, okay, in 3-4 years' time, right, there will be something out which is half the price of the Vive and twice as good. There'll be loads more games for it, and they'll be cheaper, and they'll have figured out proper movement mechanics, and it'll all be standardized. Wait until then, because this is early adopter stuff. You know, if you want to pay the premium to be an early adopter because you can't wait, that's your choice, but I wouldn't recommend it. I did it because I work in the games industry, you know, and I get the games for free, but I can't recommend it to someone, especially because this is the thing. It's not like I need to emphasize how expensive the games are, because a game that will be like a normal indie game that you'd pay, maybe £4 or £5 for normally, like that kind of quality and length of game will be £20 on the Vive. You know, like Valkyrie came out, and that's pretty good. I haven't tried it, but it got very good reviews. I tried it on the Oculus years ago, and that's great fun. But that's a £50 game, and it's a game that would normally be like £15 if it wasn't on the Vive, because there's a premium for VR right now. And that's not just a made-up premium. It is a legitimate premium because, you know, indie developers are having to buy the VR tech. It takes a lot longer to develop something for VR. There's a lot more work involved, and then you have to buy the kit in the first place, you know. So it's more expensive as a result, and it's a lot more niche. You know, people say, oh, why isn't there more VR stuff? There's less VR people. Less people own VR than are on Linux. And there's very few games for Linux, so why would you expect them to be, be VR stuff? It's definitely, early adopter stuff, and I'd wait. Okay. That's a big shit of the mountain. I need to make a point at the top. I think I've made... you can see as well, it's actually got already the sort of, like, crevasse. That's not the word, is it? I don't know, you know what I mean. Chisel. Intensity. Let's lower the intensity a bit, right? Let's... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and smooth the whole thing. And then I'll go around chiseling it. Make it look a bit more natural. Then I'll go ahead and roughen the whole thing as well. Smoothing's not... Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay. Yeah, I did say it would take a while to make this mountain. Oh, we could make it into a volcano. That is an option. You already have a rather good PC, and you wouldn't be paying for the Vive. Would you consider it to be well worth it? No. Because, again, the games... Like, the games, like, it's useless without the games, and the games are also short that you want a good selection. Frankly, for a good selection of the games on the Vive, you're going to be paying several £100s. You know, as I say, Valkyrie's a fucking 2-3 hour game, and it's 50 quid. Job Sim is a £20 game, and that's maybe 2 hours of entertainment. A lot of these Vive games don't have a lot of replayability. There's some great experience, like Google Earth VRs are free, and I've got more playtime like that than any other VR game. I've got 5 hours in that. But it's important just, and even then, frankly, if you're not buying it, if you're getting it as a present, for example, frankly, there are better presents you could get for £800. There are much better presents you get for £800. Look to getting a fucking you get a really good PC for that price. You get some really good monitors. Frankly, I'd recommend fucking multi-monitor. Like, you could get a really good multi-monitor setup, for that price with like graphics cards and shit. Like, I'd recommend that over the Vive, because you'll get more use out of it. If you've already got that, and if you've already got all this other stuff, you know what? Maybe, and you've got the money to spend on the games, then maybe. But if you haven't, like, there's so many other things that be just infinitely more used. Like, I say useful, but when I say useful, I just mean you'll literally just use them more. Like, I already had those stuff. I would have bought those over the Vive, but I already have that stuff. Again, I work from home and I work in the games industry. I can justify it, but I can't justify it for most people. I can't justify it for myself, barely. But, like this flat I'm in, one of the reasons I bought it was because my office is big, and I had enough space for VR, and my entire office is laid out. So I've got a 3x3 meter space for VR. If £800 is a really good PC, well, I didn't say you could get. Well, I mean, you can get a decent PC for £800. I said you can get a good upgrade. You can get a multi-monitor setup, not from scratch. But I mean, if you already got a decent PC, you can get a good graphics card upgrade and a bunch of monitors for that price. It's on recommended. How nice. Can you still build a bit on the top of it? Actually, yeah, that's the question. Is when on this flat surface, can I actually build? Probably not. Oh, I can. I can't put stuff on the top. See how? If I put a coaster up here, how far up can I go with it? We have myself a. Oh, let's put myself a. There we go. Can I go up? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay, so. Well, that's weird. Why would they impose a height limit on terrain if I can still go that high with the coasters? Like, I get making a height limit on the coasters, but if I... Why is the terrain limit, like, a lot lower than the coaster size limit? That's really strange. That is very odd. That is, yeah, okay. That's manually curved itself off now, and that's... So I can't go up any higher with that now. Okay. Fair enough. And thwomp. So I don't mind the way that's done. I just feel it could be better. Like, there's no way to snap to angles or anything, as far as I know. I know that's a bit of a problem when Dan's trying to do stuff. Like, he's trying to snap something to like a 90-degree angle. You can't. That's not a thing. Oh no, there is. I'd say that there is angle snap right there. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that'd be useful when I actually build something on this mountain. So I just want to test this. Auto tunnel. Bam. No, fuck off. Wait, no, go down. Twat off. Twat off. Nope. There we go. Nope. Stop it. Oh. And that can go significantly lower than the world boundary as well. Ah. But, hang on, that is in a tunnel, right? So I'm, where is it? I'm confused. I'm worried. I think I might. You know what? I'll do. Okay, you know what? That's just. We're done there. Okay, let's try out this go. Simulating a space shuttle landing that gone a bit wrong. Oh shit. That's really weird. The height differences are different for the coasters, but not the terrain. For the terrain limit should be the coastal. Let's make an entrance and an exit that are completely inaccessible. Yeah, that's just. Ooh, look at me. Sure that'll do. Test. Right, let's go. Come on. Oh, it's paused. Right, that would explain. Right, how do I close my park? Park management. I just want it to be closed while I'm building. I don't want to just have it open. Ooh. God, those models are really nice. I really like it's kind of a Pixar-y kind of style to it. It's really pleasant. Overview. Ticket prices. Oh. Let's close that. You think the coaster's height limit is based on the distance to the ground below it? Well, that would make sense, but again, like this, like the it's going down deep. Like that is the world height where the coaster is, and that thing is the world thing. But I've gone below the lowest, and I've went above the highest. So like, it's just really strange. Okay, just God. Oh, fuck off. Go. I want to test you. Go. The time is still paused. Like, he's not moving. Oh. That would explain it. Alrighty. Excellent. I am a good roller coaster designer. This was my plan all along. Did that actually pass? That's the whole ride. it's the entire... No, okay. Okay, can I just edit an individual piece of track? Because that would be rather handy. Just make that a... Height markers off. Terrain relative sea level. Right. Okay, there we go. Wait, what? Oh. What? Well, that does have a motor on. What? Oh yeah, that already had a motor on. What? Why isn't it working then? Like, what the fuck? Okay. God. This is definitely one of the not great things about the game. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not great, is it? Go. Powered launch. I mean, powered launch. Chain. Fuck. They are powered. They are powered tracks. Like, it's not doing... it. Boost the speed. How? I'm so confused. It doesn't seem to be a... Like, it's clearly powered if it can get up to there. It's just... It has something to do with the coaster trying to go straight up. Yeah, but it's... You could do this in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, though. Like, if you put powered things on it, like... If it can't go up with powered things on it, it wouldn't let me put powered things on this up bit. Like, it wouldn't work at all. Oh, edit the track. There's a tab in the options. Right, okay. Oh my god, why am I over here now? Station. Oh, that's nice. You can change the station. Utility. Optional catwalk. Oh, what's it going to autocomplete? How's it going to... Didn't even try, did it? Oh no, it's it's calculating. Yeah, I didn't try. There's a tab. Where's the tab? Like, what? Ah, there we go. Oh, you can turn the catwalk on and off. Cool. All right. Okay. Let's see if that works. Oh. Oh, it's going. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Come on. No. No, you don't. No, mate. No. For fuck's sake. What the fuck are these? What are these doing then? If they're not propelling it, what are they doing? Like, what? Can I launch it at a speed? Exit speed. 22. See if that helps. Bam. Bam. Bam away. Bam bam. Come on. Bam bam me away, I don't mind. You better tell us maybe back in time. Like, oh my god. That's my least favourite ride. I hate you. It's my only ride. Literally the only roller coaster I've ever made in this game. But you know what? I hate you as well. I'm not even using this, I'm just testing it. Go! Gravity's, yeah, but it should just... Like, it did this in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. They aren't strong enough to go straight up. What's the point of them then? They are propelling it, they just aren't going to overcome to gravity. Why not? Why? What's the point of them if they can't? That's the literal purpose, is to overcome gravity and pull them up a hill. Otherwise, what is the? That is the literal point, is to overcome gravity. That is the literal entire purpose of them. Try a coaster with a chain lift. I thought this was one. Like, what are these for if they're not to... It's getting most of the way up now, which is something. Hang on. Let's try going this way. Oh no, fuck off. Right. Right, no, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god, I'm so angry. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. What? Why? What the fuck is that a different height now? What the fuck? Oh, for God's... God damn it. Oh no, that's not a different height. Okay. No, fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck you. Why is that a completely... Oh my... Oh, because I made the track length different, didn't I? For fuck's sake. That, like... That... That connect thing comes up a bit too, like... You have to be quite close to it for it to... Great. Smooth. Oh. Wait, oh, it does work. Oh, it works now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's... Go on this wild ride. Does make it up now. Makes it up. Yeah, it does. It can accelerate it, but it can't do vertically. Okay. Oh, because it's like magnetic. Ah. Oh, that's really cool. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, that actually... That actually, Yep, that actually goes out of the world bounds. That... It didn't actually make a tunnel like I thought it did. That appears to be a bug. It just... That is literally the coaster to hell. It actually propels you out of our ethereal plane. Oh. Why did it let me do that? Park entrance is not accessible from the outside world. Well, whoop-de-doo. I don't think that's the biggest problem right now, to be honest with you. Okay, yes, I have an idea. Look, I've got an idea, right? I've got a perfect idea. It's the idea to break all ideas. It's not going to break all ideas, but you know what? I got past every so often. Just right, let's have a look here, shall we? Right, I rotated. X. No, that's no. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off. I don't want that. I want like ooh. Aha. There we go. Right. How the fuck do I rotate it? Move and rotate X, but it's not rotating it. Ah. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Okay. Angle snap. Why the fuck isn't Dan using this? Nope, there it goes. Every time it surprises me. Gives me a little giggle. Oh dear. Gives me a little giggle, it does. Bit of a giggle. Alright. As advanced move and duplicate. Uh-huh. Oh, you know what I should call this ride? Which I'm totally gonna delete. Hang on, you'll see my glorious naming in a moment once I have finished placing the necessary fire. Right. Okay, I'll do. Okay, so. Right. This, it'll be called... ride to Retribution. I don't know how to spell retribution. I think that's how you spell retribution. Cool. Let's try right to hell retribution. Okay, good. Yes, fascinating. I wonder actually, I don't think it would let me open it. Yeah, because it can't finish the test because it I can't open it because it can't finish the test. Oh dear. Actually, I'll get back to my mountain in a bit, but just hang on. Right, hang on. It's outside the world bounds. Why does it let me do that? Oh, it's trying. Oh, it's trying to figure out a way to autocomplete. Oh, he's trying. Just go straight up, mate. Just go straight up. It's easier. Trust me. Oh, there it goes. Off it goes on its wild adventure. Does it stop? Or is it just gonna fall forever? I just fall. Oh, it's having a tough time calculating. Oh my god. What is it doing? Oh, I'm really sorry, Frontier. I've broken your game. Oh dear. I mean, look. It can't get back above the bedrock, so it's trying. It doesn't know what to do. Because it literally can't get past the bedrock. I've confused the game. Oh, it's a fucking, what is it like? They always do to robots, they give them like a thing that can't be solved and it makes their head explode. Yeah, you're definitely calculating that. Well, right, let's try just going up. Eh? Let's just try going up. Can't we place that isn't okay. Okay, let's rotate. How do I rotate it? Oh, like that, I imagine. Fucking call the neck breaker this bit. Legitimately can't go back above the bedrock again. It tries, but it can't physically. I don't know how it managed to get down if it can't get back up. Oh. What now? What? What's the problem now? Huh? Can it not go outside the world bounds anymore? Okay, good. Great. Great coaster. Good. I'll do. And make it so it flicks the carriage out of the ground. Ooh, that could work. Oh. Some real speed to this fucking thing. Terminal velocity. I don't know. Oh, God. It's called the World Bender. Oh, where it goes. Off again. Oh dear. Oh shit, I deleted the whole thing. I went from world height to below the world limit. Oh, I'm sorry. I really did break your game. I mean, it's clearly not meant to do this. But you know, oh dear, I can't even get my camera below the bedrock. Right, if I go up as high as I can with that, and then just not do anything, and start the test. Let's see if I can fling it out. Well, auto tunnel doesn't work because the game cannot dig through the bedrock. I'm giving you all the samples. Oh, 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 oh! Fucking breaks it. Oh. Oh, it did escape! It did escape, but it did break in the process because it technically did hit terrain. Ooh, hum. Oh shit! It made it through! Oh shit, it made it oh my god, it made it through. Oh my god. Alright. Oh god, it actually works! Speed freak! Fast and light! Scream if you want to go faster! I could genuinely just keep this and just put the entire roller coaster under the watch. Like, do all the loops and shit. Next broken. You've got so much speed that it propels you from the world bottom to the world height. Just stop it. Oh, it's a bit too scary, is it? It's got 11.96 sphere rating. I didn't even know that went above 10. It goes to 230 miles an hour. It goes to 230. You go 1.5 miles in 40 seconds. Its biggest drop is 500. This is a 500-meter drop. Max upwards G. What? Max downwards G? 85 G? 85? 85 G? It's like we'll bring him to hell and then we'll kill them while we're down there. Fucking hell. This coaster is literally just one gigantic loop, isn't it? Because it never actually turns. Not once does it turn, it's always on the same parallel point. Oh. Yeah, I did punch a hole through reality, so I feel maybe it did break the fear system a bit. I love that it just breaks your neck. Oh, smooth. Oh, it's very exciting though, so that's good. It's a bit too scary. Okay, so it's not exciting here. Right, let's watch the heat map, right? So it's not exciting here, right? Oh, it's pretty exciting here. Oh, it's very exciting here. It's extremely exciting on that bit when you're speeding up, and then, okay, it's 12 here. Didn't know it could go above that. Oh, right, it's extremely exciting, and then, oh my god, it's literally an exciting rating of 17. Wow, and then will really break your neck. And then, wow, that is pretty extreme. Fear. Yeah, it's all scary, is what I'm learning here. Oh my god. To heaven and straight down to hell. Then back to limbo, oh my god. Oh my god, that is literally ridiculous. Yeah, the fear's only supposed to go up to 10. This graph does show it's only up to 10. Like, all of this does say it should be only to 10. The fear rating is 12. Then it actually drops to 8 when you get near the bottom. 30! Like, that bit is the most exciting bit. Oh, and as you're going up here, it's just like, oh my god, I am actually going to die. Oh no. Oh, look at the speed. Oh, look at the speed. The speed rate goes up to 100. So you go from going straight down to go like you turn 45 degrees at 270 miles an hour. And you go over that at 80 miles an hour. Bloody. Oh, the G's. Oh my god, the G's. Lateral G, right, so fucking... I don't actually quite know what the difference between these is. Oh god, like fucking around. 8. Look! 75. And then, that's the bit where it breaks your neck. That's 2 G's. That's not as bad as I thought. That's still terrible, but it's not. Look. It looked like a toilet. Right to hell, retribution. Oh. Oh. No, you know what? Right, I have a plan. Oh, I've got a plan, right. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to get back down. It's very exciting. It's going to be... Ooh-wee. Ooh. I don't know how to get back on the ground. How do I move along the track? There we go. Back underground, come on now. No, come on. Oh. It's been soaring past. Oh, man. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go, right. See, once I'm in the underground area, I can kind of sort it out. It's okay, so... Oh, shit. Oh. I say underground, it's fucking under the entire fucking world is where it is. Okay, so... Let's delete all this. It's just... Just fucking kills him. Oh, he just fucking kills him. Do you want to die, kids? Oh, I'm here to kill you. My name's Johnny. Johnny the roller coaster. It's so violent. It's so violent. Ooh, who are you? Ooh, pretzel loop. Oh man. Ooh, oh shit me backwards. Oh my god. Let's do a pretzel loop left again to bring it back to where it should be. Oh my god. Oh, it's the best thing. Demonic. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna kill them all. Oh. Oh, let's try that. I'm gonna try that. Oh man. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I'm crying. Just add more. I don't know how to add more speed. I'm literally. They're reaching terminal velocity. Jesus. Break your Oh Jesus. Oh no. Oh sweet there, Jesus. Oh no. Oh. It's like you thought you'd escape. Well, you haven't. You thought you could get away fast. You think, oh, thank God I'm near the end. Just pushes through. It's like, no, not again, no. I don't want to do it again. You've already broken my neck 3 times. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, it's slowing right down now until they're just stuck here forever. Oh. Oh, sweet merciful baby Jesus. Oh. Oh, I feel really bad for them, but at the same time I don't. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. Oh, what the fuck? That's the whole park. It's just the one roller coaster that goes around the whole park in 40 seconds. Ooh, dearie. Oh, hopefully, hang on. Oh, just sort of make the acceleration rate like a lot higher. Oh, they can just get it up, get it up. See, I want this to fucking work now so I can open it. I'm not putting any catwalk down there. If they get stuck down there, they're stuck down there forever. Oh, God, can you imagine if it broke down? It's like, wait, I'm sorry, you're stuck. You're stuck in purgatory now. I'm very sorry. We can't actually get any maintenance crews down there to help you. I'm very sorry. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Try this again. Nausea's pretty low, and then suddenly you're fucking just vomiting all over yourself. Oh, the fear is extremely bad when you're literally descending into hell at 200 miles an hour. Then fucking bam, we rip your neck out. And then bam, we rip your neck out again. And oh my god, the nausea is 18. The fear is 8. Oh my god, it's 19. People literally, they're vomiting up their own stomachs now. It still doesn't make... Oh, it's the worst roller coaster in the world. It literally goes out of the plane of existence. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Crying. Oh. I just need to make it not bank. Oh, then I'd be done. Oh man, it's gonna be the best thing. It's not banked. What you're on about, mate? Oh shit, man. What's wrong with this fucking what, mate? What's your problem, eh? Huh? When he starts banking there, what's your fucking problem, mate? That's right, you fucking... Oh, fuck me. Okay, let's have it autocomplete now. It's not actually giving it it's not giving it power. Oh, maybe just a really aggressive, just invert. Yeah, just a really fucking aggressive, just... It just spins you around and kills your family. Sorry, Timmy, your family's dead. How did they die? On a roller coaster, Timmy. On a roller coaster. That's right, I killed your family with a roller coaster. Oh, I did quite like that ending, but I back at work. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Huh? Why not? That's not unreasonable. What are you saying? Don't... Shh. Shh. You're being unreasonable. I'm not the one who's being unreasonable. Shh. Fucking hell. I'm gonna kill them, and I'm gonna kill the families, and I'm gonna watch the heads explode. I can't wait till I've got people on this. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You know what? I'd fuck the mountain. That's all I ever need. Oh no! Oh god! No! Oh dear! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Air racing, what's that even mean? It's got a 20 feet. 20. Oh. Its max speed is 227 miles an hour. Its biggest outside meters. It's got 116 G. 116. Oh, it's got very low track senior rating, apparently. Oh, apparently seeing outside of existence, isn't it? Isn't that interesting? Oh god. It's the most aggressive thing. God. I wonder if anyone will. I'll make it free. Oh. I've got to make a path to it. Alright, let's make a path. Fuck it. This is the only. It's going to be the only fucking thing in the park. Right. Fuck me. Where did you go this weekend, Timmy? Well, I went with my family to Aggression Park. What's Aggression Park? It's where my family died. Mommy! Oh, it's specifically designed for euthanasia, yeah. What's good as well is it disposes of the bodies in the underworld. Like, automatically, you don't even have to think about it. Oh no. Oh no, at some point I've pressed delete and it's deleted the fucking coaster. Oh no. Oh my god. I can't undo anymore. Can't. I've undoed my fucking stream title. Is what I've done. Thanks for coming! I can't. Literally can't get it back. Oh, the fuck you, Planet Coaster, and your shit pathing. Like, why? You shouldn't come up with a problem. It's like, are you sure you want to delete? Like, don't let me delete an entire roller coaster. Like, come up with a problem. It's like, are you sure you want to delete this entire roller coaster? Oh my god. Oh my god. Reload from autosave. Can I do that? Ooh. Oh my, thank fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a really big issue that I can just delete it like that. Oh my, just come up with a prompt. It's not fucking rocket science. Jesus. Wow. Yeah, that's a really big flaw. That I can just delete an entire coaster without any, like, confirmation or anything. I did it again. Oh. Because... Yeah, because I hadn't selected a path. So it just auto-selected the fucking... That's really annoying. That's really bad. That's... Oh, thank fuck for that, okay. Let's get people on this fucking roller coaster. Oh my god. Swear to God. Fuck, do I turn it? Stop, turn. No, fuck you. Did I... Stop! God, the paths are shit, aren't they? They are really shit. Okay. It's got a very long queue, this, Oh my god. Fight with the fucking camera. Okay. Poor guys are stranded, oh no. Oh man. Hilarious. Just a normal path. Just a normal fucking path. I don't make a normal fucking path. I don't want to make a queue. Just there we go. Right, a normal fucking. Oh my god. How do I just get that up there? How do I get it to auto link? Like what the fucking? No, fuck you. Oh my god. I'm so. Oh, it's really annoying. How oh, don't leave! There's an exciting new roller coaster for you to try. How the fuck? There we... Jesus! Oh my god! That... Fuck me. That'll do. Okay. Right. Fucking thing. Yeah, the fucking... The paths are shit. I fished to clear the park open! And you know what? I'm gonna make it all free. That's right. Ride to Hell Retribution is not closed. Ride to Hell Retribution is officially... What? No, it's tested. I tested it. Fuck you. Go on. It completed its test. Go. Scene rating 1. Yeah, relaxing music. See, there's a catwalk here for safety reasons, and then we gave up with safety. Hell. God, that long twist where it spins you backward and twists you around. Like that's how it auto-completed. It went, yeah, we'll just twist your arm, we'll take you over here, and we'll snap your neck off again. Oh. Oh. What? It was working. It was fucking working. That fucking shithole of a fuck. It was working. Oh, because it's an autosave. Oh. I know what's happened. It probably autosaved just before I changed the speed of him. Of all the things. Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. No, I can fix that. That's fine. Yeah, no, yeah, I clearly did it after the, Okay. There. Cool. Okay. I was gonna fucking kill someone. Okay, now test. Go on. Do the test. 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 And then while you're testing, I'm going to build an exit. And you know where the exit's going to go? That's right. Right back onto the roller coaster. If I can. Oh. Shit. How do I... Fuck, no. I don't want to do... No. How do I... So it's just down there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Ah, there we go. I'll get it up to speed. There we go. Flings about, and it arrives. Perfect. It's open. Wait. So happy. I'm gonna place a load of scenery around it to get the scenery rating up really high as well. Well, what should I place up there? You know what? That's right. Large fires. Because what do you need on a steamy day like this? That's right, fire. It is Control D, isn't it? No, damn it, undo. Oh, god damn it. I just want to have them on the same height so I don't have to lower everyone individually below the fucking thing. Is that not a thing I can do? Align to service. No, okay, that doesn't work. Duplicate, Control D. Oh, advanced move duplicate. Ah, there we go, cool. Fire, fire, fire. Make it fire. In a fire world. That's right. Oh my god, yes, what do you mean? Fuck you, fuck you. I'll do. I'll do. Alrighty. The park entrance is not accessible from the exit. Well, I know that. That's the point. Oh, that's the shittest thing I've made. Right, let's queue. Alright. Is there no way to link the queue back? Is there no way to have like two entrances? I thought they had like a fast travel queue was an option. I thought that was a thing. Is that not a thing? Oh my god, no, fuck. Oh. No. Stop. Okay, I can... Okay, so that... Can I not... Fucking hell! Oh, I hate the pathing! Fuck's sake. God, I hate that it does that as well. It just leaves these little knobbly bits. I know that's a thing I've seen everyone who's ever played this fucking game. Just every time they delete a path, they're just left with all these fucking little knobbles. But you can hold delete is one of the things, which is quite a lot nicer. But still, so I can't. Look at that! Look at that! I'm gonna put a transport ride, like just a single fucking monorail, or log, I don't know, something just to get you up there. fuck this. There's people arriving and then leaving immediately. Sure. How do I... Nope. Nope, move. Oh my god, I want to fucking kill it. Fuck off. Fuck off. No! Ugh. How do I just put this up there? Like... Raise it. How do I raise it? Rotate it. There we... Jesus. What? No. Z. Obviously. Why would Z... Of course Z is rotate. Why would Z... Why the fuck is Z rotate? Oh. There we go. Righty. All righty then. I suppose I don't have to worry about getting off because they'll be dead if they get on, won't they? Cool. Fine and diddle dandy. Can I not rotate it? Okay, cool, can't rotate it the other way around. I wish I could just paint. It'd be much nicer just to paint. Go past and see your death. Made loads in profit. Go up, go up. Why don't you bloody stop going up? Up, Jesus. Keep going up. Good. It's the Park of Wonderment, I tell you. We're coming into the fucking station. That's what we're doing. The shittest talk ever made. Oh my god. Let's just autocomplete and see what it does. I'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. But Main Street's still all cracked and broken. Sorry, Mom, the man has spoken. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? What is this? What is this spaghetti mess? Huh? No, oh my god. Okay. Right. Alrighty. Get up to your death. Alright. Good. 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 Righty. Jesus, fuck's sake. Right, place entrance and place exit. Okay. Connect entrance to path. Like, you come into the park and you have to go on the ride. It's the only choice. You have to go. See, I can open, even as long as the exit doesn't actually have to be connected to anything. As far as I can tell, like, I can just make an exit and it's fine. Oh no. Oh. So you... Hello, welcome. fine. I'll figure it out. You, station. You need a entrance. What? What do you mean? What do you mean, B? Don't B. What's the B? Don't B me. What's the B? What's the B? Oh, it's on that side. Can I not swap? Oh. That's annoying. Okay, right, fine. I thought you could have curved stairs as well. So we could have curved stairs. Fuck. Oh, God. It's like wrestling a pig. Finicky piece of shit. Oh. No! Oh! Fuck off! Oh my god, no! No! Oh my god, like, I place a section and then it doesn't delete it by section. Why would I want to go down? God, it's so shit! Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna murder it. I'm gonna murder it. I'm gonna fucking kill it. Oh my god, why? Just walk. Just walk for me. Why is it only let me do it at fucking... I wanna... Fucking hell. Fucking absolute fuckhole of a fuckhead. No, 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 no. Oh my god. How do how do I do rotated fucking stairs? It's really frustrating. It's not shit, it's just this is a really shit aspect of it, is the pathing. Because it is, the pathing is shit. Oh, curved stuff, it's in there, fuck's sake. Oh, right, why the fuck is it not on by default? Oh, no! Why would I want that? Why would you default to that? Why would you... The game's not perfect. It's got a lot of problems. It's still good. It's just because it's good doesn't mean it doesn't have problems. Up. Link. Go. Go. You're right next to me. What? Legitimately making me lose the will to live. It's so shit. It's so shit. Just why? Why couldn't I just say link them? Just auto-complete me a path. Start there, end there, figure it out. For fuck's sake. It's so frustratingly shit at fucking any sort of path. Delete! And then if I move slightly to try and turn, it like fucking does it on that side instead. You know, I'm trying to do it on that side. Oh my god, just like, and since it's doing it in like these little sections, it can't link these two sections together because it's not the right length. And then, like, what? Just what is what? What? Figure it out. I mean, this is, you're saying this is the thing about grids and all that thing, but you can snap to grid. But the problem is, right? Like, I can select a grid, but the thing is, though, I shouldn't have to. Like, it shouldn't matter that I'm doing a grid. It should just fucking. What do you mean obstructed? Obstructed what? I'm making a grid. I'm not placing anything. Oh, I'm placing a path. Fucking hell. Like, it's not about the grid. It's the fact that, like, City Skylines isn't grid based, and it still does fucking shit like this fine because it's fucking makes sense. I can't do height when I do this. Oh my god, really? I can't. I'm losing the will to live. Actually losing the will to live. Okay, that can't link. I'm legitimate at this point. I'm like, my park's never gonna open now because I can't get the fucking path to work. What is this? Like, I just want to link those two paths up, and it's just like, nah. Okay, look at that. They're the right height and everything, and it's still like, nah. Oh my god. Finally, it took fucking 10 minutes to build that fucking path. But I did it. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Great. Fantastic. Right. Holy shit. That is awful. Okay. Train speed. 55. Want it to be fast. I want a fast train. It's not very exciting. It's a transport ride. What do you want? What do they see? It's literally the Disney monorail. There's no... God, it's got the animated rollers and everything. God, it is identical to the Disney monorail with loads of detail and everything. I really like that though, because they clearly know people want to recreate Disneyland in this. Actually goes down a really steep slope. Well, it goes up. Does it go up again? No, it doesn't go up again. Okay. Now look at all these excited people coming and then not wanting to go on that ride and then leaving and... Come on. It's free. Come on. Oh, it's not. It's open. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on in. Yay, grand opening. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. Come on. Come on. What do you want? I know the problem. See, they're saying this is a ride, not a mode of transport, and as a result, since it's not exciting, they won't ride it. Which is a problem with Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 as well, where a transport ride would be a ride first, and then a form of transportation second. But really, this should be a form of transportation first. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want to kill it. Why is it... A normal path. Normal fucking path. There we go. No, they still don't want to ride it. Oh, it's closed now. Oh, I'll have to test it again. It's a monorail. I can't leave. Like, it's not exciting. Is the problem with it. And it shouldn't be, because it's a monorail. They're literally stuck, they can't leave. It's open, way! Please ride the monorail. Come on, ride the monorail. Ride to hell, retribution's broken down. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, game. You make me hate myself in ways I'd never realised before. Your literally only job, Mr. Man, is to fix Ride to Hell Retribution. That is your one aim in life. Is to fix Ride to Hell Retribution. Now here is a cow who's going to live on here. Moo. Where are you going? Okay. He loves his job. Oh! Was that a person? No. It's declining. Yeah, I know it's declining because none of them will ride the fucking thing to get to the one ride. They're all stuck in a little fucking thing because they're all unwilling to ride the fucking monorail, which is the only way to get where you need to go. There's a lot of congestion in the park. Wow. Yay, park, free entry. There's not much scenery. Why did it let so many people? There's not a lot to do here. Line 4 looks too gentle for me. It's the transport ride. Ride to Hell Retribution looks terrifying. I love it when park entry is free. I think line 4 would bore me. It's to get to the non... Oh my god. Like, because it's being treated as a ride. So it's not in any way... Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a path up there as well. And see if that maybe fucking helps them out a bit with their fucking life. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. Just pathing. Oh, why is it? Why? I'm not even clicking. My mouse is nowhere near. Look where my mouse is. Why is... Oh my god. Please sort out the pathing. Please. I know what I'm trying to do is a bit awkward, but frankly, this shouldn't be a problem. Like, this should be fine. There should be... I'm just trying to create a path. I'm not trying to summon the fucking devil. I'm just trying to create a fucking path. Holy shit. Trying to link this fucking stairway and that path. Like, I know the whole thing as a whole, but like, linking these two kinds of paths shouldn't be difficult. Like, you do this in a normal park, and like, I'm not... Like, okay, look, right. Let's try and get this to turn. Like, what? Like, I can put it left and I can put it right, but I can't put it in, like, any sort of... Like, what? Stop. I wanna fucking kill it. I wanna fucking kill it. Just path! This is the least complicated thing I've been trying to do. I made a coaster that goes into the ethereal dimension and kills people. Yet, pathing is oh my fucking god. Pathing is like the most fucking biggest ask in the fucking world, apparently. Oh my god, it connected. No. Oh my god. Finally, Jesus. Come on, up you come. There they are. Okay, they won't ride the easy-to-use monorail that takes them up there. Because... See, really, it should be programmed in the way that they see the ride as a shortcut, the monorail, because it is a mode of transportation. But instead, it's coded to be seen as a ride. But it's weird, because nobody's riding it. You think they would, because what's the point otherwise? You think someone would like the monorail, you know? Why is the game like 2 FPS? Is it? It's not. It's running at like it's running at 45. Change the path for the monorail entrance. What's wrong with it? It's just a normal path. I don't know what I could possibly change it to. Is it free? Can I... Like... How do I choose the price of it? Wait, are they even going up there? Or are they getting to the stairs and going, fuck that? No, they're walking all the way up the fucking mountain. Not tired by that at all. Then they're getting to the top. And they're getting on the monorail at the top. What? Why did you walk all the way up here to get on the monorail that would have taken you up here? Oh my god. It's a priority pass queue. How the fuck did I make a priority pass queue? Like, I was wondering how to make those, and I didn't... There was no option. How the fuck did I make a priority pass queue? What the... Oh my god, oh. Why does it do that? Why when I hover over a thing with a path? It's like, nah. How do I know if it's a priority pass queue or not? It doesn't say. Oh, now there's a fucking thing in the way. For fuck's sake. But how? Oh my. Boy. Queue. There's nothing that says priority pass here. No, nothing at all. Okay, good. So that's a queue. That's a normal queue. Let's go into a thing, and I can't fucking link them together because the fucking pathing in this game is made by a fucking twat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't specifically press the priority pass button. It was closed though, because I accidentally deleted the fucking thing, so I'm gonna test it again. Did everyone leave? Everyone left. Oh, literally everyone left. Has anyone... Oh my god! No. Oh, it's broken down! It's broken down! For not a single person's been riding it. It's broken down. And where the fuck's the fucking mechanic? Where's the mechanic? I hired a mechanic to literally just do that. Oh, there he is. Fucking late. Great. Good. You're doing a great job. Good. Proud of you. fixed. Good. Maybe people will finally ride it and die already. Just die already. Just die already. Where? Okay. It's not a priority pass queue still, I don't think. Why don't you use the grid path thing? Because you have to align it to a single grid. Like, it doesn't help two things you've made separately link up. That's the problem I'm having. Like, this thing and this thing I've made independently of each other. And I could align the grid to the monorail, but it wouldn't be aligned to the other path then. And that's what it's having trouble doing. It's having trouble linking two separate things. Okay, they still won't get onto this fucking path. Like, what the fuck is the problem? Like, because they're getting on at the top, but not the bottom. Like, what the... What? Somebody go on Ride to Hell Retribution, please. That's all I want. That is all I want from life, is someone to go on Ride to Hell Retribution. Please. No, they walk up to it and like, nah. That's too... I mean, it is, in fairness, very scary. But... Right. But... Only 3% think it's too scary. It's extremely expensive. Oh, it costs money, Jesus. That's why. No wonder people aren't fucking going on it. Jesus. Why aren't people riding my ride? This is fucking expensive, mate. £10? £10 for a ride? Like, that's ridiculous. Somebody go, right, it's free now. It's free. It's free. It's free. I'm offering you a free burger. I'm like, nah. The getting on the monorail at the top, though, is the thing. That's why I'm confused. Come on, somebody ride to Hell Retribution. I understand why they're not. And now this isn't a problem with the game. And they are not because it's Fears. Oh my God, it's broken down again. Because it's Fears fucking 20. But, you know. Come on, someone could ride it. Yeah, I should just delete the monorail, shouldn't I? Whoop, there it's gone. Now Ride to Hell's the only option. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck's sake. Fucking fuck. How? Stop. What? Like, I'm trying to make it go up, and it's like, nah. Curve slope's off. You're kidding. What is... What is the possible problem with that? That is a perfect fit. It's a perfect fit. What do you want, game? What do you want? Do you want me to sing you a song? Wish you fucking a happy new year. I don't fuck. You know what? I'm alright. I'm alright. Alright. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, God. Oh, they're entertained by the entertainer. Why are you down here, entertainer? You know what? I'm firing you. I'm firing you. I'm firing you, entertainer. Right? You're doing a bad job. Right? You're doing a bad job. You're supposed to get people up to, you know, the ride, but nah. No. You're doing a bad job. Doing a bad job. Doing a bad job. Your only goal, ladies and gentlemen, is to get people to ride to Hell Retribution. Literally, your only aim in life is to get people to ride to Hell Retribution. How do I... Is there a way to, like, promote it? Like, do fucking marketing. Marketing campaign. What's the most expensive marketing campaign? Online, banner videos, banner ads. Late night talk show. High impact marketing attracts lots of adult groups. Oh. You can't. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, you can't, market a specific ride. So you can market a specific ride in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. It's free, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where the fuck's my mechanic? Why does he keep wandering off? There's one ride. I hired 2 of them. There's literally the one thing you have to do and you just walk away. Can I set roaming areas? I think this is the problem. Like in Roller Coaster Tycoon World, you can set roaming areas, can't you? And as you can in Parkitect, actually. How do I set a roaming area? Yeah, I don't know. Does the FPS look unplayable for everything else? Because like for me, it's running at like 545, and the stream should be running at 60. So if the FPS is fucked, it'll be XSplit's fault again, being a piece of shit. It's not YouTube streaming. YouTube streaming is great. It's XSplit. It's XSplit's fault. Like, YouTube streaming is excellent. God, excellent. It's just I can't. XSplit's a piece of shit. Even though I've got it like, okay, look at all these people coming in, right? There is literally a single ride in the park, right? There is a single ride. It is called Ride to Hell Retribution, right? That's the only thing to do is that ride. No, I don't understand why all these characters would come if the single attraction here was not interesting to them. Like I would have thought they wouldn't spawn in the first place. Like they wouldn't attend the park if there was actually like if the park is the ride, you know. Come on, somebody go on the ride. Someone, I want to kill someone, please. Why not try over this? I've explained that many a time, and I'm not going to bother explaining it again. You're seeing 60. Ah. So some people are seeing it fine. That's interesting. I'm afraid that'll be on your end then. If some people are seeing it fine, that'll be on your end. If there was no ride, they'd still come in. Well, why? I swear they didn't do that in like Parkitect or Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I swear they just, if there wasn't a ride, if there was nothing they're interested in, they just wouldn't turn up. I'm sorry, Ride to Hell Retribution. Someone will ride you eventually. They get to see the ethereal dimension before they die. That is all they need. Where did it go? Was someone riding it? Like the fucking... Oh my god, it broke down again. Like every time it's going through such high Gs. I assume the Gs basically determine the breakdown rate, like how intense it is. Let's make it like a really fucking interesting looking, like... I say interesting looking, but it's based on how many things there are. Come on, come on, ride ahead, come on. Come on, Ride to Hell Retribution. Come on. Somebody. Look how interesting it is. Ooh, look, it's exciting. Come on, Ride to Hell Retribution. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ride to Hell Retribution. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ride to Hell Retribution. Ride to Hell Retribution is your friend. Why is the ride running when no one's on it? It's not something I've set. There we go. QC rating 100%. Come on, it's perfect now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Minimum ride load. Half load. Why is it going if no one's on it then? Oh, max waiting time. Oh, I see. Right. Okay, I understand. Is it broken down again? What's that? What's that? What's that? I think Ride to Hell Retribution, you're well, I'm afraid you might have reached the end of your lifespan, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, Ride to Hell Retribution. I'm sorry, but nobody's riding you. A lot of people are coming to the park, but fuck all people are riding you, as interesting as you are, as ethereal dimensioning as you are. Well, no, I don't think it's because no, it can't be a priority pass queue. I'm not setting that. That's not a thing I'm setting. Yeah, it's not even enabled. You can't even enable priority pass queues unless you have an information booth. Like I can't physically enable them even. It's just not. No one's going on it just because it's fucking ridiculously scary. It's incredibly scary, is why. Oh yeah, the game's good. It's just the paths are awful. They are awful. They are literally terrible. It's a really, really big. Yeah, look at that 20 fear rating. Didn't even know it could go that high. You know what we'll do? We'll ride it one more time. Ride it one more time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go. Go! Oh my god. Dan seems to have a lot less problems with the paths. Well, he's not really done any that complicated paths. Like, because he's not really even doing raised paths. It seems to be more of a problem with raised paths. If you're trying to connect two raised paths that you've made separately, and it's because the base path building isn't very good that when you do a situation like that, which is a bit more complicated, it can't do it at all. It's really fucking... Go. 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 Inspection schedule every 10 minutes, yeah. Just make it really... 5. Come on. Come on, go. 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 Why is the exit? The doors opening and closing on their own. Is it broken down? Is that it? No. Go! 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 Oh no! For fuck's sake. One last time. One last time we ride to hell. Oh, it's the worst. Oh, it's the worst. I wonder how the woman feels about killing people. She must be alright with it if she's working here. Oh, anyway. That's my park. Great, good. Thanks for coming. Actually, I'll put this in the Steam Workshop if I can. Says Ride to Hell. Retribution. I don't know how to spell retribution, but that'll do. Cool. I don't know how to put it on. How do I put it on the workshop? Oh no. How do I put it on the workshop? Oh no. How do I do the do? How do I do the do? How do I do the do? How do the do? Do the do? Do the do? How to do the do? Do the do? Do the do? Oh no, look at all these people that suddenly appeared. Look at these people. I don't know. Where's Dan? There he is. No. Bam. Well, here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more. Fucking pirate hat. Oh, whoa. Please, Mrs. Robinson. Why is he up there? The North Pole. They all turn to look at you as well. It's really weird. Are they all in England? Or they're sort of like... how do I upload them? Yeah, how do I put it on the Steam Workshop? I don't actually know how. Oh, it rotates if you leave it for a while. That's quite nice. No, fuck. Okay, look, fucking. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. It reminds me so much of it. I think the rhythm's the same. Okay, well, that's fucking. Good theme. Come on. Oh, that's really clever. It's nice. How do I? How do? Help me. I change the interface card. Nice. I like that you can. It's either 100 or 160. I can't set it to anything between those. Like 130 would be quite nice because that's too big and 100 is a bit too small. But that's okay. What's the point in giving me a percent if you can't? Like, why would I have it that size, huh? Why would I have it that size? Why not give? Why? How do I do? Blueprint. Oh no. Oh dear. Yes. Should be on the main screen. What's the main screen? God, like what fucking. Oh. Put it on the workshop and come back in 15 minutes. Someone will have fixed it by then. Yeah, well, it's not broken. It's just because it's so fearful. Am I watching Dan's channel? Because I watch all of Dan's videos. It is part of my job. Play. My parks. Right Hell Retribution. Ah, there it is. Ah, there we go. Right to Hell Retribution. Mattophobia. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh god. No. Oh, and here's to you, Mrs. Robinson, for Jesus loves you, Mom, you will know. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. 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 Okie dokie. I've put the link in the chat. Anyway, thank you all for coming. It was interesting to say the least. Did the opposite of what I was planning to do, but you know what? It's fine and dandy. And fuck it all, basically. So bye-bye.
Ah.